and the swing over here with the copy pastas. Let everybody know that I'm poking at the things. And now that I've done the socially bits, we'll tuck back down and out of here and out of here. And we'll get this beauty. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, I forgot actually. I should get up this beauty and I should get up this beauty. Oh, there we go. I can see. I can see. I can hear. Ugh. Let's go. Let's jump back into SKALD. Oh yeah, there was a pass this way. That's right. That's right. There was a pass this way. Over here was a town though, wasn't it? Yeah. So we did find town. Should we go back and go find those survivors? I'm gonna do that while people trickle in, I think. Ahead of you lies the windswept shore where you landed on Idra, the abandoned farm stream. Oh yeah. So there was a dude hanging out over at the cliffs. Did he make his way back? Is he the only one I want to know about? Pretty much. I'm a little wounded. I wonder if monsters stay dead when you come back. I guess we could be using those ropes. We got enough of them. Oof. Ow. Alright. Yeah, dude's still up here. Let's tell him to go back. The man thanks you profusely and hastily makes his way towards the camp where his comrades are waiting. Beautiful. Was there anyone else around here that we had to save? I don't remember. Butter? Butter. Oh, where's our food scale? Let's get up there. Let's get those calories up. Let's up those numbers. Everyone will be full. Okay, we are well fed and rested. We're feeling much better. We could go into the cave? I forget if there's anyone to bother with in the cave. I knew there was this guy out here. There might have been a guy back at the other area. There's the down. We'll just fix a rope in case we have to come back again. Knowing me, I'll need like certain shells or something and we'll have to come back this way again. Do we want to stop in and say hi to our buddy? Let's trade. What do you got? What do you got? What do I got? I got so much crud. We're good on the lanterns. No, I think we're actually pretty good. I don't think we need him anymore. If there's someone in the caves, I'm sorry, we'll come back for you. And we'll stop by the lighthouse quick. I don't remember where Doodle was, though. Oops. I don't think he was in the cave. Is that it? Did we find him climbing up here? I remember I wanted to fight him at first, and he was all nice and whatnot. Never mind. Not him. No, down there was just a fight. Hello! How's it going, Kaon? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I think we're just gonna chill out, play some SKALD tonight. I have been wanting to get into it. Last time in SKALD, we crash landed on an island. And how did we get to such an island? Well, we were actually hired to find a girl. Now, whether or not, I don't think I found this last time. Yay, fight. Yeah, we are hired to find a girl. And our ship crashed on the way to the island. We're on the island where she should be. And we are making our way to main town to go start investigating. But along the way, I found some of the crew. And because I was nice to them on the boat, they're alright making a society with me, and right now I'm kind of wandering past through old areas to see if I could, I know there was at least one more goon somewhere to tell him to come back home, and I don't remember where he is. I could go back and watch the VOD. Maybe that'll be a future idea. But right now, yeah, right now that's what we were doing. I was back at an old area. I wasn't expecting to find a crab fight. I know that as I go to my next area, we're going to enter a pass where there is a fight right away. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on at the moment. I didn't realize she was so badly done. We're gonna have to help her at some point. I think she's down with a sickness. We might just have to go make our way to town to fix that, though. I was half contemplating changing up my spells. Oh, I don't want her getting ganged up on there. Oh, we haven't got arrows for her either. This was probably a bad idea and I should have saved. You know what? You know what? You know what? We've missed nothing. Don't worry about it, Kaylin. You've missed nothing. Oh, okay, we're here. Whew. So, yeah, we went over... Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. So, right here... This is where we came from. And right here is the new society. I don't know if they have any good stuff for us. And as we work our way out this way, bad things will happen. This is very... Right here, this pass is bad things. So I was hoping to kind of like... It kind of looked like as I found people for the boat place, it would build up a bit more. Let's go see. About other survivors. Currents brought us straight ashore. Any survivors would have landed here on this here shoreline. Searching the cliffs just to the north, we grabbed him. Others are bound to have landed in the same area where you landed. So we definitely found one guy there. There's a lighthouse to the southeast, and some may have headed there. And I know I came across him at some point. We can hire a mercenary. I don't really want to. Talk to Snow if you want something. Yeah, so that's about all that's there in town. So yeah, I was just going back over the wonderful lighthouse area to see what I could see. Ooh, a shovel. And then I accidentally stumbled upon a fight I didn't know about, which we might actually accidentally stumble upon again. Because I went up here. I didn't go further. Yeah, we're gonna go right back into that fight. But yeah, I don't remember where the guy was in this lighthouse area. Oh, jeez! Well, good luck with that, bio. Do we want to get into the fight? Phones aren't magical nowadays. Deep thought here. I don't really want to get into the... Oh, too bad. Make them come to us. 'Cause I still don't have arrows. I bet. That'll haunt him for a while. Doo 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 doo. Good. It'll terrify someone. Oh, I don't want to use that much spell. I don't know how much trouble we're actually going to get in, though. I don't want to do that spell. Let's do another magic missile on the big guy and help chip him down a little bit. Bludgeon the little guy. That's right. There we go. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hey, we did it! And we didn't use up that much resources. I do like that it automatically does the looty-looty for you. I had a button for this, yeah. What is that? Conch shell? I did. The missus had a good selling weekend. The kiddo had a good relaxing and decompression. I had a good relaxing and decompression. I'm not gonna lie. Saturday was a lot of me sitting on my butt playing that silly paleo game. Cuddling the old man dog so that people could work and run around and hang out. And I started watching One Piece. Episode 1, Season 1, One Piece. There's something I won't get through anytime quickly. Only 30,000 episodes to go. Yeah, totally. And you know what? At this point, I know a whole bunch of it is filler. It's whatever. I love the way that kind of sweeps in. That's so nice. Okay, she has a thing. Weakness. We have so many potions, but I don't think anything's for weakness. What is that? Butter. Recipe. Yeah. Yep, just sat down, you know. Old man needed the cuddles, and he's slowing down, so... Oh, those are dresses. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell a bunch of this. We don't have any arrows. Guy upstairs was weird, didn't do any selling. I think the basement was just the fights. I don't think there was a dude down here. There was just the vermin. And the cool statue. Yeah, we looted this. Where was he? Was he in the cave? I didn't think he was left in the cave. I guess I left him in the cave. I've checked everywhere else. That's a cool hole in the wall. Let's go. Just put a rope down. Let's go back to me for a bit. And what else did I do this weekend? I don't know. Played some Battlefield with my buddy. Another buddy got me trying out V Rising, which is a vampire survival game. It's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think we left anyone in here. What? Wow. 18, even if she does the best. Four and 4. 18. That is a hard chest to crack. That's a hard nut to crack. Yeah, I don't remember where I left him at the lighthouse. They tell me there was a man. And yet, I'm not sure where we left him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bad. Run away! Is there no running? Well then. Hoo-wee. Okay. I can fight crabs with crabs. I mean, at this point, we're gonna try to fight it out, or I'll reload a save. I hate that aura of flame is just, like, on me. It means I have to attract so much. To use the fire spells, I have to... Fire Warrior... I'm not sold on the fire spells at the moment. I'm gonna have to find a way to change up my spells. Magic Missile is good. Steel Breath is interesting. That one we're gonna keep. Swarm of Gnats is interesting. Those interesting ones don't so much help us on this one, though. I'm gonna Magic Missile this crab dude. Yay, we got a kill! Uh-oh. I mean, I said we weren't gonna do well. I can't really walk anywhere I want to walk. This is gonna hurt this guy. Ooh, I can't even do that one. Do. Vitality, so she's in a better position. I am in the way. What can I cast? Nothing that can really help. Magic Missile! Let's summon vermin right behind them. We did it! We're not looking great, but we did it! Was it worth it? We have no thieves' tools because of the last one. Forced it open. Whoo! A big sword! Okay, let's level this dude up. That'll bring his stats right back up. We got 3 points. I'm loving the sword shield combo at the moment. Although, what did we just pick up? What are you? Melee, heavy blade, smashing, magical. A large sword that must be wielded two-handed. This weapon has +2 to hit. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's up his two-handed then. Feats. Which one is it? Archery, axe, club, shield, sword, two-handed. Yeah. Now he can wield it. Everyone's like dying and bloody around him. He's like, yeah, man, look at my new sword. Upgrade. Okay, well, our fighter is doing great. Actually, I'm just a vitality potion away from feeling better. Let's just use one. I keep using the wrong button to open inventory. Sure, I'll take a moderate attunement as well. She's... Ooh, wait. She's in a real bad place, though. We're gonna have to heal her. Oh, jeez. Well, you get out there, Mr. Hits a Lot. I'll try to take a few hits for her. I don't like this at all. Oh, and look at this. Okay, so we've got 2 through here. Oh, maybe we can just kite them in an area. I'm gonna move one more up. She can come back for support. He can move up into people's faces and start slashing. I wish that stayed up on screen longer. That was 37 damage. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was awesome. Ooh, I am dead. When he hits, it's amazing. I'm gonna carry this team whether they like it or not. I said stand up. Oh, I do love that that brings us back to life. Nice. She just got some more vitality. What do we want to do with her feats? Tradecraft, light weapons initiate, Maybe into light weapons expert. Oh, we gotta get some thief ranks in. Stealth. And then we'll dip one more. How do we initiate backstab? Does it say what backstab is? I'm kind of using her to take some hits. I'm gonna go one more into Survivor. Because I have been using her as a human shield. I think we'll have to force it. What do you mean he's too hurt? We don't have thieves' tools because I went through badness. Oh, there we go. She could smash it open. Gold! A silver necklace. That doesn't look ominous at all. It can be sold for a few coins. Oh, it's not even enchanted. Okay. All that fight for money! I really need to sleep. Ooh. At the opening of a narrow underground tunnel. Oh, jeez. In the faint bioluminescence of the cave's bizarre underwater flora, you make out 3 passages. North and east takes you further into the cave system, whilst west leads you back to the surface. Eight rounds of oxygen remaining. Huh. Huh. Ah, we got this. What's east? A large dome chamber. Seaweed covers the floor. 3 tunnels. Oh, I should have mapped. I don't have a map camera. I'm sorry, Kaon. I have failed you. Oh, it's already a horrible looking map. Okay, so we went in, and west was our way out. Yeah, big help on this one. We could just west, go get some breath. East. The tunnel narrows somewhat here before... Okay, so we've gone 3 east. I'm redoing my map now. We enter, dive. So if we swim east once, there's an option to go south. And if we go east again, there's another option to go south. But the first one has a north. North. So we could go east again. North opens up. But we can keep going. Oh, jeez. I should have saved. Did I save? Swim west. Swim south. Swim west. Gonna grab another breath. Sorry about that. I want to make sure we are saved right here, because bad things are gonna happen. Swimming through a tunnel's scary. Okay. Now, when we die, I don't feel so bad. Okay, that was north. One north. Swim east. We'll go north again. Ooh. The walls of this bulbous chamber are pockmarked, with a dozen smaller tube-like holes leading deeper into the bedrock. As you contemplate the folly of sticking your head into one of them, an eel-like creature darts from one of the holes and bites into your flesh with tiny razor-sharp fangs. You utter an underwater scream of pain and terror, but before you can act further, the creature has retreated back into one of the holes. So, north is a bitey thing. Good to know. So that means we should be back here. Ooh. We break the surface somewhere else. Uh-oh. You enter into a large chamber. Ahead... Oh, you enter into the large chamber ahead, and the temperature drops noticeably. As the swirling dust and ghostly vapor subside, you make out the intimidating form of an ancient carved monolith. Painted on its face, you can make out the crude shape of a red spiral. Spirals are never good. Carefully arranged before the monolith lies two Diminutive? Oh, I forgot the thesaurus these guys used. Desecrated corpses along with the edges of the chamber stand strange urns of unknown design. The chamber has an aura of age beyond comprehension, and your head begins to spin as you realize you may be the first to set foot in it for millennia. We shouldn't be here, Cat whispers behind you. She's smart. Oh, I can only leave? Oh, okay. I want to poke. What's the worst that can happen? There's one thing I can interact with. Two desecrated corpses lie placed on a carved stone slab. There's a deliberateness in their arrangement that gives a strong impression of forgotten secrets and ancient rituals. Scattered about the corpses are several strange-looking metal instruments. Lore! Wait, it's me? Carefully brushing away dust and cobwebs, you survey the oddly shaped instruments. Their shapes vary from small blades to hooks and other stranger forms. Even a cursory examination reveals that these instruments were likely used on the corpses, but as far as you can tell, they do not seem to be embalming tools. Instead, they seem more like primitive imitations of the tool Imperial surgeons use. As you stand there pondering the strange scene before you, your eyes fall on a small wooden box. What's in the box? The weathered box crumbles as you touch it, revealing an ancient knife of exquisite carved greenish stone. With trembling hands, you pick it up. We already picked it up! And for a moment, the air around you seems to become charged with eldritch energies. Sounds die down, and your nostrils fill with a metallic tinge of ozone. No doubt, the blade is an object of strange and ancient magics. A sickly, wet, bubbling sound snaps. Excuse me. You back into focus. All around you, the clay jars begin to stir, and then one after another, they burst with loud cracks as a thick substance pours from them. To your horror, the viscous substance begins to move of its own volition. It's coming right for me! Oh, I am not ready for a fight. Oh. Can I equip the knife we just got? How do I want to stand? We'll start like this for now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, it has resistance to slashing. I'm gonna drink. And you know what? I'm gonna summon a vermin behind to try to take off some of the pressure. She's looking a lot more healthy, but I don't think I want her taking on the blob on her own. She's gonna have to take on a blob of her own either way. Yeah, I knew she was gonna get sandwiched there. Whoa! What attack was that? My heavy hitter just... Yeah, we're just gonna die this one out. I don't know what hit him and killed him in one hit, but that was horrible. Oh, you guys didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. That was great. Okay, where else can we go? We haven't gone east, south. East again? Ooh, suspended in the middle of this chamber is a corpse of a young man. His features are softened by the sickly glow of algae glowing here. But there's no mistaking the mask of terror that froze on his face as he drowned. Okay. Okay, so this place isn't actually that big. I think we've got it mapped out now. Quickly rummaging through the poor fellow's belongings. You try not to think about your own dwindling air supply. In a pouch on his belt, you find a handful of coins and a key. Now you've lingered too long already and you must move on. If we go north, and we go west, we go west, and we go west, we can breathe, and then we camp out here. I guess we could camp in there. Oh, is that why he got clobbered? Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll camp, and then we'll go get that knife. I really want that knife now. It's fun playing with the clicky finger. Bloop, 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 bloop. Got your nose. Oh, we can't camp here. Oof. This is fine, I can camp here. Eat food. Drink, be merry. You guys need your calories. Trust me. Alright. I want that knife. Maybe we'll save out here first. We want to go north, east, 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 leave. Yeah, you already sold me on the dagger. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, they hated that fire. What if we actually squelch this guy in? I go deal with these two. I fireball them. Oh, I hate the disengages on that. And I kind of need Buddy to move one or I'm going to set him on fire. Ooh, didn't fully think that through. That didn't help. Did not think that through. Nothing happened anywhere. You didn't see nothing at all. So we dive into the tunnel, right? North, east, 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 and we're out. Alright, oop. Okay, yeah, it's on me. Lore! Back to idea number one. We're gonna move me all the way over here. We'll get you two set up there. Beauty. Now you guys can go deal with him. I don't really want to disengage, but I'm probably gonna... What's a small spell I can use? Let's start Fire Warrior. They didn't like fire when I did it. Okay, cool. They're in a great position now. Aura of Flame. Nice, we got one slime down. Not in a good place to do the flame aura again. Nice. He's out of the picture. And we can gang up on this dude. We did it! We are in more bad looks. Hey, I'm gonna heal up really quick here, though. Loot! Oh, I thought I was leveling up. Was I not leveling up? Where's that knife? Ancient dagger, melee-like blade. An ancient dagger carved from a strange greenish stone. It looks almost ritual, and you suspect it might be of some value to someone with the right interest. Look at this. It's better accuracy, better damage, better crit. That's why we got it. We're gonna equip that. I'm gonna... do we have one more vitality potion? We do. Oh, I accidentally fortified will. That wasn't vitality. That one is. Close enough. Let's go! Dive into the tunnel. East. Oh, hee hee. Dive into tunnel. West. West. South. West. Nice. I got a new stabby stabby. I don't think there's much else to find in here. I have a feeling I've killed everything. So I started this whole quest because I was looking for one of the extra seamen. One of the extra crew. And this was not how we found the extra crew. Yeah, I don't remember where he was then. Such a drain to go and sleep again. Yeah, I'm not sure where else he is. But we gotta move on with life. We found a knife that I didn't know I wanted, which is good. I don't think he was down here. Yeah, no idea. Completely lost him. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm happy with the knife, really. That's the thing that my D&D guy's gonna need. Curse knife. Or my sling. Is that a thing here? No. Here? No. These guys weren't too helpful. I know I'm gonna get into a fight as soon as I get over here. What was this building? My character does need a rest. The rest don't. See, I really feel like this area is going to get developed as we find people. It feels like things could be expanded on and grown and... Oh, hey! That monolith looks familiar. Uh-oh! A woman dressed in the livery of nautical guild emerges from the fog. Panic is written on her face and she's panting heavily. They're behind me! The woman shouts excitedly. Laval, what's going on? Cat grabs the woman by the shoulders. What are you talking about? A pack of lean, growling predators emerge from the fog. The hounds snarl and then lunge at you. Yay! I didn't know that there was more to explore here. This didn't happen last time. Okay, yeah, she's an NPC. We can't control her. Ooh. Put me here for a second. Actually, let's move you. Let's put me here for a second. Oh, that's a disengage. I just wanted a better place to get everything. I wanted to get up in there. I gotta get my butt out of there. I can't use my fire thing. Excuse me. Thank you. Since I'm still alive, here, you get a magic missile to the face. We'll hit him. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's undo that. Whoa. No! Ah, damn misclicks. I can't do anything. Hey, we lived! Bless you for saving my hide. I saw smoke rising from the south and was making my way there when these mongrels picked up my scent. I need to get going. But be sure to come visit the camp. I might have some things to trade. Yes! Cool. I thought that there'd be more around here. I'm loving this game so far. I love the aesthetic. I don't find the battles are too difficult. Like, they seem pretty fair so far. Other than the misclicking on the grid. Which I'm hoping I'll get used to. But not gonna lie, I could play this for hours. Not this one. She said she'd be down here somewhere. Good to see you again. Just glad to see I'm not the only one left alive. Looking to barter a bit? Sure! Huh, arrows! Beautiful arrows! I don't even know what I want or what I need. Oh, vendor will pay me $1 for it. Okay. It literally tells you. I felt like there was going to be like some sort of a crafting system almost, but I guess it's they just made a whole bunch of loot assets, which is kind of neat. We don't want to sell that. We've got a smuggler's key. That's gonna bring us back to the lighthouse. One of these days. At least it tells me where I found it. Oh yeah, it does tell you right there. So it's just a trinket. We can sell it. Ornate game piece. we're gonna have money! That's good, because I need arrows. Okay, reagent. Reagent, reagent, reagent. I'm gonna hold on to the reagents for now, but the trinkets I'm gonna sell. Okay, we're done with her for a minute. I need a rest. I'm gonna have Cat do some forging. Wait, if she fletches, she can make some of her own arrows. Okay. I'm gonna have Roland do some forging, while I just lay there and die. I'm just using up a bunch of my food. After this, we're not eating for a while, peeps. Oh, she made one arrow, and he found one ration. Wow. We might have to up our survivability a little bit. I'm gonna just die from starving to death from not being able to rest. It's gonna be one of those. But we're feeling good. I got a knife. We can buy her some arrows. Buck and arrow. Oof. Those are like good arrows though. Accuracy +1. Oh, it's just +1 accuracy? Okay, it's a gold for a poor arrow with 0 accuracy, or it's a gold for a hunting arrow with 1 accuracy. How does that make sense? Sell some of this crud. We'll keep our rope. I think I'm good with 1 shovel. What's the crowbar? Yeah, let's buy a crowbar just in case. Now I think we're ready to go adventuring. Let's just overwrite this one. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Rename. Ready to go. We have never been more ready to adventure than we are now. Let's go into that pass and go get into trouble. We pretty much have to go get loot at this point. The winding coastal road constricts as steep cliffs press in from the north. The dense fog reduces visibility to a mere stone's throw, and you feel an uneasiness rise from your stomach. Then, as in response to your concern, a bizarre, monstrous growl echoes through the cliffs ahead of you. Frozen mid-step, you scan the mists when the unmistakable stench of rotting flesh is wafted towards you. Something large and deadly lies ahead. Roland places a hand on the hilt of his weapon as he scowls into the mist. "Keep your wits about you. I fear we may have our work cut out for us. What do you recommend?" "I say we forge ahead, but let's keep our wits about us." I'm inclined to agree with the big man," Kat adds as she looks around nervously. "I agree, let's go." You swallow hard as you ponder the dangers of what might lay ahead. Warda is a dangerous place where you can quickly end up facing very dangerous beings. Sometimes the best tactic is to leave a fight for later as you level up and gather more equipment. I tried running before, you didn't let me. Remember that you can always change the difficulty. Oh, you're telling me congratulations, you left the tutorial. Carefully pick your way forwards when movement on the top of the cliffs catches your eye. Robed and hooded figures emerge as they appear to be dragging something towards the edge of the cliff. "More of the rabid dogs," says Roland. To your horror, you realize that the party is dragging a naked man and woman bound and gagged. They're struggling desperately as they are mercilessly pushed towards the end of the cliff. "No!" whispers Kate, almost aloud. "We have to do something." One of the cultists shouts and points towards the surf. In the elation, utter terror fills the eyes of the moribund couple. You follow their gaze and turn to see emerging from the surf a creature of sheer horror. Larger than any sea creature you've fought so far, a hulking shape greedily waddles towards the base of the cliffs, pincers snapping and tentacles squirming greedily. Before you can react further, the cultists hurl the two naked forms from the cliff. The pair impact the ground below with a sickening splat. With surprising speed, the hulking beast falls upon their remains. Standing transfixed, you watch as the horror consumes the remains of the unfortunate wretches. Sickening snaps and wet pops fill the air as the creature feeds, all while the robed cultist stands swaying, chanting on the ledge above. Do we attack the terror? Do we carefully attempt to sneak away? Diplomacy. Sink your knees in and join the worship. Yeah, they've got some pretty good, options. I'm gonna play this out as my poor wizard character would, and I'm gonna try to be stealthy. Two plus 2d6 for 1. Yeah, we're gonna let her be stealthy. Oh, your ploy is for naught. One of the cackling cultists points in your direction, and a cry of alarm goes up. The beast abruptly halts its feeding, and eye stalks eagerly spin around as it spots you. It offers a deafening roar before charging. I want to stabby the eldritch thingy. Wait, is that another part of it? Oh, those are the corpses. Those were the people thrown off the cliff. I see. There's the cultists up there. You can see their toesies. Can she shoot them? That would be fun. Well, you know, there's only one way of finding out how this is gonna go. Maybe I want to do what I usually do. We're gonna summon a distraction. Why she had no arrows? Oh. We didn't put them in her pocket yet? Seriously? Well, at least she got a backstab on him. Charge! Magic missile! Ooh, actually. Steel breath. Ooh, we have enough. Let's summon another buddy to keep him distracted. Our guy's almost dead. We'll move up and block, I guess. I stab you with my special dagger. Is she gonna kill it, or does it party wipe us? Nice. Let's go again. Okay, now that we've got that talking over with, we'll just do a quick save. We'll see if we can sneak this time. Woo! We managed to sneak past it that time. You don't dare to breathe as you slowly pick your way back the way you came. Oh. Hey, town. But we would have got so much experience for that. It was only like halfway there. There was no way I was killing it. Let's be honest, right? Before you, the unmistakable mess, squalor, and desperation of a refugee camp sprawls around a small farmstead like a festering wound. People! Entering the ragged camp, you notice a small crowd nearby arranged in an inward-looking ring. In the center stands a formidable armored woman. She carries an unmistakable air of authority, and the insignia of her armor marks her as the cleric of the Order Speculates. The tattered band of refugees surrounding her are agitated and shouting over another. But there will be so few of us! Horin was home to 200, and we're but a few score left, cries a ragged man with tears in his eyes. By the golden corpses, there must be survivors, beseeches another. And who are we to send? Half of us won't live through the next market day, and the other half ain't fit to hold much as a stick. An old crone, oh, that was an old crone, interjects, panic quivering in her voice. The crone erupts into a cacophony of desperate appeals. The cleric raises her arms and the crowd falls silent. Her sonorous voice rings out. We may indeed be cursed, but Aldon is right. There may yet be survivors in Horn. And it's my duty to go to their aid, or at least to learn what fate befell them. The assembly erupts again, some blessing the cleric in tears of hope, others clinging to her robes, while pleading for her not to risk her life. Through the crowd, the woman catches sight of you and nods curtly. She turns away and begins to load up on supplies, no doubt intent on making good on her promise to the panicked refugees. Hey, we want to go to Horin anyways. I pet the dog. We might want to check if someone will sell us stuff. The imposing cleric holds up a palm in greeting. Welcome to our new home, stranger. The people of this island know me as Drina. I serve the Golden Dead and this camp. These people are under my protection. What brings you here? I was heading to Horin. Drina nods and smiles to a passing refugee before leaning in close to you and asking in a low voice, And what business did you have in Horin? We lost our supplies. I'd hoped to restock. I'd hoped to recruit some new sword. I was looking for someone. Here on Idra, that may prove to be a difficult task given the tempest that's engulfed this island. How so? She leans back, her eyes still flintly. Are you not aware of the situation here? These people say that the island is surely doomed. Her eyes bore into you, gauging your reaction. What's happened? Our graveyards have been overflowing as of late, with stranger killing stranger for no good reason, and worse. I think brother and brother, husband and wife, it's become a tide of ruin. I implored the governor to intervene and investigate, but as usual he did nothing but cower in his villa and peer over his walls. Then, a few nights ago, pandemonium erupted. Bands of armed men and women roamed the town, hacking down anyone they came across. Some folks claim those that did not die on the spot were dragged away to suffer some unknown fate. My order and I joined what sane guardmen remained in the chaos and tried to stem the tide, but we were driven from the city in the panic exodus that followed. We considered retaking the town, but had scores of wounded, so we retreated, better to save the lives of the not yet lost. We set up this camp to regroup and care for the wounded, but a shadow hangs over us. The wounded do not recover, and those still on their feet slowly lose their mind or hearts. We need answers. Drina gestures at the refugees languishing in the camp before continuing. And it's my duty to seek them. If they exist, I must venture to find a way back into Horin, and thence somewhere darker, I fear. Failing that, the situation here in camp is getting untenable. Anything that can be done to improve it would be a small victory. Are you planning on going alone? If I must, doomed or not, it's all dust in the end, and I intend to die in armor. But from what I can tell, we must both tread the same terrible path, though our reasons may differ. Surely there is safety to be had in numbers. Indeed, let's join forces! Oh yeah! Excellent! Dorena's face lights up for an instant. These people, my people, I feel their pain, and we will mourn together later. For now they deserve answers. By the Emperor's bones, I will get them some. I have some questions first. She looks expectantly at you. Ask Drina about Embla. Embla's the girl we're supposed to be looking for. Drina fidgets with a heavy-looking ring on her finger while she listens to your description of Embla. She's certainly not in the camp. I can't say I remember seeing her in Horin. Perhaps that bodes well for your quest. How so? One of our primary tasks in my order is to care for the dead. I can say with certainty, I didn't lay rest on anyone matching her description before the fall. Do you have any idea where to look? Beyond traveling to Horin? You may want to ask around here in camp. A few merchants survived. Perhaps she visited one during her stay. I see. It's time to go. Before we leave, we should seek out Marcus, our leader of sorts. He's holed up in the stable trying to organize this mess of a camp. Holy ashes, no one tries harder than him. But the task at hand is monumental and he needs help. Nice! We got a new party member! What does she use? A mace. And a good shield. Cool. Hey, we have a healer. I hope. Cleric weapons, divine spellcasting, religious training. Right? This searching I think was just following the main quests, sir. The dagger and the big sword. Now those were searching. Let's get at least one rank in here for some shield training. At least one rank and at least one rank. You may cast tier 1 spells with the spirit, mind, body. We'll go check those out in a minute. Ooh, increased healing. We want that. Increased vitality. 1-1. What do we got for spells? What do we want first? Oh, we have enough for all three. We'll just do all three. And 2 extra. Let's dip into... We'll dip into that for now. Pick 2 spirit magic spells. Blessing Touch. Mark of Heroism. Hammer of Light. Targets any opponent adjacent. Deals magic damage. Holy Light. Targets any opponent. Touch of Condemnation. Target any opponent. Nice. Remove conditions with Invisible. Illuminated, Inspired. So we got blessed. Adjacent, adjacent, adjacent. All these spells are adjacent. Okay, is that the trade-off? The clerics, everything are adjacent? Okay, let's grab Blessing for now. And Holy Light. Mind Magic, Aura of Fear, Clear Senses. Targets any ally adjacent to the caster. Removes blindness, deafness, or silence. Fortify Awareness, Fortify Will, Instill Courage, Sublime Projection. Target any opponent anywhere on the battlefield. Deals 2 to 4 magical aptitude. Oh, neat. Targets all allies in the aura. Inspired. So it stops fearful and panicked. Fortify Awareness. I don't know how much that actually helps us going into the battle. You know what? I think I'm going to go with a couple supports on this one. Pick 2 of the body magic. Bear strength, cure moderate poison, minor lay on hands, Serpent's Grace. What's Serpent's Grace? Target any ally. Fortify agility. Ooh. Removes conditions with bleeding. Heals 5 to 15. Well, we know we want lay on hands. Bear strength could be fun. Having something to cure poison's probably smarter. Ugh. Oh yeah, she still has a like 1 feet point. There we go. Everyone is saved up. We can talk to people. Maybe get some quests. Let's save. We're not technically ready to go, but we're technically ready to go. Are you the person in charge? Nope. There's probably someone in a tent somewhere. There's a building. Let me in! The stench of disease and moans of the dying lie thick in the air of the makeshift infirmary. An aged cleric shuffles back and forth as he tries his best as he can to tend to the patients. He exchanges a worried glance with Drina. Yeah, I don't want to be in the infirmary right now, thank you. I'm looking for a boss man. No, let's not. Are you boss man? A balding man with a hard, wrinkled face and the texture of old leather stands leaning against the wall of the farmhouse. He's thoughtfully chewing a straw as he dejectedly surveys the muddy chaos that was once his well-kept farm. The man mutters something under his breath and spits as a group of refugees passes. As he notices you, lingering, he fixes you with a bitter frown. What do you want? More leeches come to bleed me? Is this your farm? If you can still call it that. It's ruined. All my crops are trampled. My goats are gone. We're gonna starve next year thanks to this catastrophe. I'm sorry to hear that. He scoffs and turns his back to you. I have some questions. The man's eyes narrow, and you can see his jaw muscles tension. How do you feel about the camp? Bloody wretches. Yeah, that's what I thought. The woman before you has the rugged and vital look of a life lived on the frontier. Though her clothes are rich and tailor-made, she wades through ankle-deep mud with rolled-up sleeves, hefting heavy crates of goods off a broken cart. Do you need help? And then the poor lonely woman would owe you a debt of gratitude, is that it? She snarks. The woman hefts the crate back onto the crate with a sigh. Forgive me, I'm not myself. There's not been much for me amid the chaos. All this jabbering about the end of mankind is starting to wear on me. In any case, I'm Maija. I run, or ran, the Emporium in Horin. But you're not from Horin, are you? Maija's eyes light up with suspicion. What brings you to Idra? I was headed to Horin. I'll ask you no more, but it seems my merchant intuitions was right. Either way, we may yet be of help to each other. Maija hefts the last of her crates off the damaged cart and into the makeshift tent. And I still have a modest selection of wares with me. I see. What have you got for sale? Ooh. That's not better for her. We could buy some rations so we have some food. How much money do we have? We have 200? Food's good. Do we want more arrows? Well, it's cool that this is here. We might buy some vitality potions. I'm gonna hope that I find some along the way. The Chamberlain. The man before you has the look of a high-ranking imperial bureaucrat. However, there's little prompt left in him now. His robes are ragged, his cheeks hollowed, his spectacles cracked. He mumbles to himself as he despondently pores over stacks of papers and maps. He looks up at you with a start. Who's this, then? More mouths to feed, or by some miracle do you come laden with supplies, medicine, men-at-arms? Drina gives the man a strict look. Marcus! We're in no position to turn allies away. Common courtesy will get you a long way. The man sighs and sinks further back into his seat. Forgive me, I'm not myself. The world seems to be becoming undone, and I'm left holding the pieces. He wipes his balding head with a piece of cloth. Marcus Stonehold at your service, Chamberlain to the most glorious office of the Governor of Idra. He makes a sharp little bow, his words dripping with sarcasm. How may I be of assistance? I'm trying to get to Horin. Go there if you will, but Horin may indeed prove a tall order. township's been overrun by madmen. Hundreds lie dead in the street. Those who remain cling to life on this barren plot of farmland. As for the city gates, they've been sealed, and our attackers have left us with no way back into the city. It started days ago. I was woken in the middle of the night. We actually heard a whole bunch of this. What can we do to help? Oh, where to start? The people are starving, and already the very young and the very old have begun to pass. And you mentioned a disease outbreak? Disease is spreading in the camp. Hifferent Jarl has set up a makeshift infirmary in the main house, but so far he's had little luck with combating the infection. Help him and you've helped us all. I'll do my best. There's nothing else. A man with leather-like skin covered in sailor's tattoos approaches you. Greetings, my lord. Name's Donovan. Dunno for short. And I'm here looking for someone a lot like you. For what? Well, begging your pardon, but you look less covered in shit than the rest of the lot, and able to carry a blade, my lord. I serve on the vessel Weather Maiden, and I'm here on the orders of my first mate, Zara. Better you talk to her yourself. We're held up in a large sea cave west of here, while the Maiden is undergoing repairs. Zara will be waiting for you there. Here, I'll show you on your map. Dono indicates the position 66 by 91 on your map of the Outer Isles. I must ask you not to delay. Dono offers a clumsy bow before making his way out of the camp and heading northwest. You approach a haggard-looking man wearing threadbare cook's apron. I don't know what you heard, but there's no food here if you're looking, he growls. Complain to the Chamberlain if you want, just leave me alone. No, the Chamberlain said you needed help. The cook's eyes meets yours for the first time. Honestly, the situation's beyond dire. People are starving by the day, and we have no supplies. The old, the sick, the young, they're all dying. Got any ideas? Well, none of us have the strength or courage left to venture out of sight of the camp, to hunt and forage. The cook looks you up and down, but you look capable enough. If you could go beyond the walls and look for something more sustainable. These people can't live on vegetable broth alone. They need meat and fat, especially if there's fighting to be had. Any idea where I should look? I do indeed. Franco leans in. Old Jacob owns this farm. Might not seem much to a mainlander, but here on Idra, this farm here is large enough. You see, Jacob and his family had a large flock of goats when the calamity started, right over there in the enclosure behind us. Now the old man told the Chamberlain that the beasts bolted when the calamities started. That it drove them all insane, and that they scattered into the hills. Well, that might be rightly so, but I have my suspicions. Look, I can't say I blame the man. Us refugees have made a mess of his farm, and if we find hands on these animals, we'll surely fall upon them like locusts. It would ruin him, and truly it would be a shame if the man lost his livelihood. But better that than having to see children starve. Now the best of you get going. I see people have started eyeing the rats. See what I can do. So he thinks that the farmer shifted his goats. So that looks like its way out of the camp. We'll go talk to... The child is ragged and muddy, crying in great big sobs. What's wrong? I can't find Froggert. I just had him and I was playing now and he's gone all alone somewhere. Froggert's small, green, fluffy. He's my best friend and I lost him. He doesn't like to be alone. He's afraid of the hounds. Okay, we'll go talk to Hifrent. The gray-bearded cleric is thoughtful. Oh, forgive me, I didn't see you there. Are you sick? Fever? Stomach pains? The man examines your eyes. No, you look fine. Sadly, many of us are not so lucky. Is it as bad as we suspected? Drina asks. Darrell leans in and his voice drops to a whisper. I fear it's worse. Some sort of infection is spreading, and so far I've been unable to cure it with neither spell nor concoction. I am, in fact, at my wit's end. A note of desperation creeps into the man's voice. If I can't find a cure, this outbreak may be the death of us all. Though I wouldn't know where to start, that is. The old man follows your brow. A woman, Hannah, came with her boy, struck down by the outbreak. She appeared a simple girl when she pleaded with me to look for a folk remedy. I chided her for it, called her foolish. Surely imperial medicine would prevail. Perhaps I was the fool. I wish now I had listened to her. She left camp, but I think she can be found in a little cottage south of here. I beg of you, seek her on my behalf, and hear what she has to say. I'll be on my way then. Cool. We got ideas. How about your animals? What happened to them? Dead, they must be. Ran off into the forest when the sky fell. Nothing survives in the Emperor's forsaken place for long. Are you lying to me? It is me. I can diplomacy. She can diplomacy. We can make potions. I don't know how. So we got a place to the south to go check out. People just leaving the recipes laying about. Okay, we've heard everyone's wants, wishes, and ponders. We're gonna do a quick savey save. Over, ready to go. I'm gonna let the music play. And I'm gonna go get more coffee. I will be right back. Let's get the burbs up. Somewhere around here. These are the wrong buttons. It's up. Boo! Coffee, coffee, coffee. Be right back. Hey, that button's working a lot better than it was. Yesterday, I did like a full clean of the office. Like, unplugged everything, took the tower outside, sprayed the I/O ports and everything with compressed air. So, south was a village. Let's just go in. You're being charged by spider crabs. Do we think we can take on spider crabs? We won't know until we try. Whoa! That's a lot of them. Let's start by summoning a vermin. That'll distract them for a minute. Oh, we still didn't give her arrows. We even bought more arrows. Oh, we could have just equipped her during battle. Beautiful. I don't think Holy Light's gonna do too much to these guys right now. Stabby stab! Use that knife of yours. Critical backstab. I don't think I want to use Holy Light. What else did we get? Blessing Touch. We grabbed a whole bunch of healthy stuff. I got a crit hit. Yeah! Go mages! Sometimes mages can hit too. Sometimes. This is going a lot more painful than I thought it was going to. I didn't like projection last time. I think I'd rather just hit. Finish him! Let's swap places, you and me. You disengage. You get some room away. Oh, that's a lot of movement. You stay away. Or a flame! I knew they wouldn't like being spicy. Crabs rarely do. Oh. Critical hit. We got the crabs, yum. How's everyone holding up? She's not looking great. You'll get used to it. Oh wait, I can level up? I can level up? Yeah, I thought there was crafting. I just don't know how to do it. What do we use a lot? We don't use a lot of fire. We only have 3 points though. Let's do this one. And we'll start dipping into the air. At the end of the rugged peninsula lies a small walled fishing village of Horin. Oh, that's Horin? Uh-oh, we didn't want to go here first. Oh, I'll be back. What's over here? You've been waylaid by reavers. We'll get him right up front. Get her on this side. You and I just kind of hang out here, I guess. $19 slashing damage. Gotta love it. Summon a vermin behind them. Ooh. I thought he was at least going to be distracted by the vermin. Ow. Yay, we got a victory! Loot! And now we gotta camp, but we have like no food. Oh, I should have camped in that. Run away! Oh, we did. I'm just gonna load my save now. No, you know what? I'm gonna go out the proper way. Set everyone on fire! That's how you go out the proper way. She's doomed. Yeah. That's kind of what we thought was going to happen going that way. Okay, well we know that there's bandits if I go that way. What's north? There's snakes in the grass. That's a lot of snakes. That is a lot of snakes. Well, they lined up really nice for mage damage, but so did one of my other guys. Sorry, dude. No, you were supposed to hit him. These snakes did more damage than the darn baddies. Wow. Yeah, those snakes were more powerful than the bandits. Oh, we know how this is gonna go. Woohoo! Run away! Oh, these guys just gonna let me walk through. Thanks for the recipe. Huh. You know, somehow I just get the feeling we're not supposed to be here yet. Hey. What do you mean I don't have any more recipes? I thought I had recipes. Is it because I haven't journaled them? Yeah, I don't have everything for that. Hey, you have wares to trade? Whoa, hello. Where do we see the... It's a little out of my price range. Okay, I just don't think we're supposed to be at this guy yet. Ooh. Ooh, we could buy What's-Her-Face a new bow. Yeah. Let's just leave. Nice bow. Yeah, I feel like we're supposed to meet someone here. But I don't think we're ready for here. Especially since, like, getting here got me beat up pretty bad. Sneak away! We will all automatically fail this task. Well, it was a good run. It's a lot of angry puppy dogs. Yeah, there's no starting my save. It did say it was going to ramp up. It did. Oh yeah, we are toast. So we could... Well, they want us to go into the town. I don't know about you, but town seems safer than the overworld at this point. Just playing it out, it won't let me do anything else. Oh, we got one. Load other save. Let's load that ready to go save again. Hey, looks like we missed something down here. Oh, this is the graveyard. Bury the corpses! We're gonna be nice to her. We're not gonna dig open those guys. Well, there's much more to this map than I thought. Oh, can we steal his food? That'll make him happy. What's going on over here? Oh, yeah. This is the back end. Okay. Ah, snakes! At least there's only like 3 of them. And we have health. Look at that. Actually, I like stabbing things at the moment. Let's just do that. You need a magic missile! He 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 he. Charge! Heh heh. Oh, 6. We hadn't given the arrows yet. So now we can use the bow and arrow on that guy. Nice. So, loot. So if we go cleric, spells. That's not spells. Clear senses. Cure moderate poison. Oh, did we already get past our poison? Nice. Hey, Snakos, were you guarding anything down here? This map was much bigger than I thought it was. Look, there's a building over here. A tired-looking woman is rocking back and forth, cradling a sick-looking child in her arms. The child whimpers in pain as the mother tries desperately to soothe it. Are you Hannah? The woman peers at you, her eyes wild and desperate. What's it to you? That our old hearts send you? Well, it don't matter now. My Aylin's sick. He needs medicine. Medicine? If only I could visit Mother Katak. The women say she might be able to help my Alan. But dead emperors know if that woman is still alive. Who is she? Old woman who's provided us with remedies for as long as I can remember. She lives in the forest deep in the island's interior. But they say it's not safe to stray from camp. And I couldn't leave my boy in any case. But you could go and tell her Hannah sent you. She'll know just what I need to cure her ailings. I'll see what I can do. No going in the well this time. Yeah, there was so much more to this map than I thought. Oh no, I didn't mean to get out. Oh, I definitely didn't mean to go up there. Okay, so she wants me to go deeper in. The farmer's keeping the goats from the people. I could deal with that too. Or we could just go to town and see how life goes from there. Yeah, you know what? We'll do one more savey save, cause we talked to someone that quick, you know. And I want to explore the entire continent, but we know bad things keep happening. How about we see if town's like manageable? We can take these guys out, but they leave us in a real bad spot. Cool. We snuck away from them and we got into town. The gates of Horn loom before you. The massive portcullis is down. However, there's no way to open it from this side. On the other side, you see the dead piled atop one another, up against the portcullis. They must have died trying to escape the town, caught between the gates and whatever assailants were in town with them. I knew these people. I delivered their children. I cared for their dead. To see them like this, I will have vengeance. She sets her jaw. There's another way. The Fisherman's Gate. We'll follow the walls east, then south. Let's go. The small farmhouse seems desolate and abandoned. The only sign of life is a pack of grotesquely swollen hogs, feeding greedily on something deep in the mud. When you catch a glimpse through a brief break in the frenzy, you realize it's the corpse of what must have been the former owners. Infernal swine! Jira spits behind you. These hogs look like more than a handful. Best be careful lest we all end up with a tusk in the gut. We got piggies we can fight. Yeah, let's do a piggy fight. How bad can it go? Really badly. It does look like, though, I can hide back here. She can hide back here. If Roland hangs out here, maybe we can kind of pincer them here. Throw her here to prevent a back attack. Missed? I didn't buy you arrows for nothing, Missy. Magic Miskel. Sure, the closest one. I don't actually want to go far yet. We'll leave Cleric there for now. Still put you in defense because they stayed out of where you could hit. Could summon a vermin to distract these guys for a minute while we take out their buddies. Oh, I meant to get out the sword. Magic missile! I mean, we're wearing it down. It can't have much more left. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to put away her arrows soon. Or start stocking up, holy cow. It's me again. It's a me. Sure. We'll clobber him. We'll wait for them to move a little bit, I guess. Oh, of course, comes right up to me. And the one person who can't take a hit. Good thing I had my cool knife. Nice, 20 piercing damage with a backstab on that bow. When that bow does its thing, ooh, I gotta get out of here. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I gotta keep my butt back. Here, piggy, piggy. Oh, we're just gonna... It's running away! Hey, we got XP. Ooh, I can heal myself. I didn't need to drink that. Lost Lake got another level! Oh, this is the level from before. That's right. What did I end up going into? I think I went 1, 2... and started dipping into air. Do you guys got anything good to loot? Thievery? Oh, we don't have any tools. Maybe should have seen if there were tools before. Oh, we got some cured hams though. Ooh, money? Yeah, we don't have to rest too badly actually. I'm gonna use this as a savey save. Not doing too bad. Another well to check out. Well, well, well. Let's not go too far. We're gonna end up in another fight. We do that. Yeah, sure, let's finish looking up here. I said I didn't want to fight, but I like exploring maps. Okay. I feel good about that map being explored. We'll just do another savey save so we don't walk back through that. Oh, we got corpses. We got flies. Is it just the one crab? Can we steal its breath right off the bat? You know what? Let's back you up a minute. And we'll put you beside him. Yes, like that. Oh, he tried to disengage. That just gives me more room to charge at you! After defeating a whole bunch of crabs, one crab, nothing. If I only knew a spell. We got tusks, yeah. They got some big fishies caught. I want to explore. What's over here? Oh, something's sleeping. There's doggos down that way. Oh. Oh, we woke the doggos. I didn't want to wake the doggos. There is nowhere to get these doggos into any kite position. Do I want to go in for a big hit? I'll go in for a big hit. And then I'll let you guys rush in to protect my butt. How does that sound? Didn't expect getting caught like that. Get a steel breath from one of the big guys, though. Actually, can I... He's not big. He looks big. We'll keep those guys off my tail for a minute. Oh, the plant's in the way? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and he can still howl even though I took his breath away. Huh. Yeah, this is not going to go well at all. You can shoot him. Well, to be fair, they're not doing a whole lot of slashing damage. I'll turn on Fire Warrior. And I'm gonna miss. Who do we want to frenzy? Okay, we got one puppy gone. You guys aren't allowed being scared. Nice miss. Nice. Another one. Bites the dust. How we holding up? Ooh, our big guy's taking too many big hits. Oh, we just killed him. We might need a rest. We probably don't want to go too far this way. Why, thank you, Kay. Flower. Part of me feels like we should rest. I'm not gonna rest yet, just in case. I need some rope. Ooh, fishies. That's good. That's a little scary though. That's like they're like telling me you should camp. You know what I mean? When they start giving you stuff like that? Well, before we go in this door, I see campfire. I see campfire. I want to camp. Oh, that was food we grabbed? Eel. Neat. Oh, it's roasted eel. That only counts as 1. Cooked ham. Oh, counts as 3. Beef counts as 3. Oh yeah, we have to eat more because we have more people. Whew. I still want to take my rest. Wait, I didn't tell them what to do. I wasn't paying attention. Not so sure about this. The gates are sealed. Trina lets out an uncharacteristic scream of rage as she kicks the door heavily before slumping down against the wall. What do we do now? So, find them food and medicine before we can get them out of here? That's kind of what I thought I was gonna have to do anyways, was find them food and medicine before we left the wonderful town. That's okay. I was done exploring anyways. Ooh, was I? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just hay, bed, and I think the cook thing. Yeah, a cooking pot. Ooh, supplies. Supplies. What's this way, guys? You didn't tell me there was a chest this way. How are we sitting? We're actually feeling really, really good. Need food and med for peeps. So we know We don't fully know. I have a feeling that bandit camp was just like an event. Can we sneak away from the puppies? Oh, should have had... Well, it was a good thing that I just saved. Look at all these big puppies. They are not happy with us. I love the Fog of War effect. And yeah, I wonder what the code for the generation looks like for that one, Kay. Yeah, it's definitely really cool. Something that like we know the PCs couldn't have done at the time, but it's really nice that they can kind of do it now with that style. Oh wait, we have... She's got... We can fortify her, actually. Costs a disengage to get behind them. You know what? We're gonna swing. This is gonna count as your disengage, though. Spell! Aura Flame! We'll at least get 2 of them without hurting anyone. Oh, we all got fearful again? Missed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's throw a vermin in to scare him. Bite him, batty bat! Of course you'll whiff it. It's his turn. Sure, swing at the big doggy. Should have probably swung at that doggy. What if we... Oof. We're what? We're 2 down? Yeah. This isn't gonna go well. What? Oh. You weren't supposed to disengage. You're supposed to horribly re-engage. Yeah, I knew Batty Bat wasn't gonna live. At least we have a save right before this. Before we meet our wonderful hounds. So that's every time I take this path. Bad things happen. Hey, look, there's the hounds again. Flee! Run away! Run away! I couldn't run away from the foul hogs. You know what? Let's put you back. We're gonna go with a piercing. Maneuver. That's what I thought. Can I move here, please? Spell. Oriflame. Hehehehe. You know what? Hehehehe. What do we want to do here? I'm pincered and I should move. I can't use another big roundy attack. Nice. Thank you, stabby stabby knife. I didn't go looking for the knife, but I'm really happy the knife found me. My dude is looking real rough. Nice, that'll save my butt for a minute. Who else needs help? If I fire off a magic missile that way... I have no spells left. Stabby stab. We may have won the battle. I feel like we're losing the war. My character's hurt. Ooh. Beside the buzzing of insects and croaking of toads, the forest is disconcertingly quiet. The foliage seems thin. Oh, the foliage seems to thin slightly in this area, and to the northeast you can make out a faint wisp of smoke rising from the chimney. Hello? To your surprise, a young man crashes through the undergrowth ahead of you. His face is red and he's panting heavily. Help! Help! They took who? My dar! We were working at the lumber camp when they just burst out of the trees. My dar took a swing at them with his axe and told me to run. The boy breaks down and sobs, but I saw him take him and drag him into the forest. What took your father? I can't tell because they kind of hid in the undergrowth. But they're large as hounds and all I saw was the gleam from their terrible eyes. Please, you have to look for him. He's all I got left since Ma died. I'll try. Camp's to the east of here, just past the big oak. Then you'll eventually see our lean-to and campfire. Please hurry. Anything else of note? Old Mother Katak's cottage lies northeast. We have to go there. There's a big tree growing through it, so you can't miss it. Old lady's a bit strange, but she knows things. Aye, there's a bit of a marshland north of the big oak. I'd stay out of there. There's lizards and such. They say even a single bite is even to kill you on account of the disease they carry in their mouths. I'm not feeling so good, but I really like this area. So we got a good person to what, northeast, he said? East was bad stuff. We'll come back to east. Oh! That was a thing? Okay. Oh, la, la, la. Really wish I could fix the grid. Crit hit. Dead. One hit. Good news, we're not scared of the buggies. Oh, why'd you move like that? And why'd you miss? But we lived through it! Hey, horsey. Oh, it's just dead. Up more, or... Oh yeah, do we want to go grab that bee's nest? That seems like a great idea for us. Yay, herbalist lady. Do we think she'll help us? I'm only slightly dead. An old woman sits beside a crib. her silver hair loose and tangled around her shoulders. She hums to herself as she rocks the crib back and forth, a smile tugging at her weathered lips. The cottage is dimly lit, and the room is filled with various dried plants. The air is heavy with a sense of lavender, thyme, and the unmistakable taint of rot. "Are you Mother Katak?" "I am indeed. What can I do for you, child?" A strange coo escapes the crib. It sounds off. You try to peer inside, but the old woman shifts, obscuring the view. I explain about the outbreak at the camp. As you explain the situation, the woman rocks the cradle by her side. She chuckles softly. "So the fine folk of Horan have a bit of a bellyache, and they thought who better to see than the kindly old Katak. It was Hannah who sent me here." "Oh, little Alan, he's such a lovely little boy. Almost like my little piglet here." She pats the crib. The strange piping sound coming from it sounds nothing like a child. "All help, of course, no need to fret," the old woman says with a chuckle. "Getting rid of your tummy aches takes old magic from the earth. What do you need? Find me the unborn of the scalded ones. They dwell not far from here, north of the great oak, and past the fetid pools. But beware! The scalded ones are fierce and guard their unborn well." The old woman chuckles. "Fine, I guess I'll do my best." I kind of want to go all the way back down and around. I feel like South should just take me to like their farming camp. I got found by buggies. Oh, those are bigger buggies. Those are the beetles. Let's take me and hide me from everyone. Beautiful, beautiful. Put you up front. You a little back and you up front, and begin. Switch over to the sword. Yes. Defend the old guy. I'm getting better at positioning the thief for backstabs. It's not just adjacent. I think it's like full. You gotta be in front and behind. I guess that's why movement is one of the things you can really dip into for her. That's kind of interesting. Hey, what did I say? We'd make it to the boys' camp. There's the lean-to. Wonder if there's anything at the first camp. There's the big tree. Didn't she say there was something north of the dark oak? This is where we connected with the path? Nope. I didn't mean to leave. I need like a, are you sure? Yeah, we're gonna have to go buy more arrows. Yeah, just go in for the attack. Oh, a third one came to play. Oh, backstab does kind of hit from the side too, doesn't it? Okay. We're probably gonna have to camp after this fight. Maybe we can push it a little bit more, see what's up here. How am I doing for time? Oh, I have been enjoying this game so much that time is just flying by. Oh, it's my turn. Hide back here. Kind of want to just leave you there for a second. Ugh. I clicked over it. Yay! Anybody level up so we can get heals? Oh, you did, buddy. You did. The one who doesn't need it. Oh, this is where she asked me to go get her stuff, isn't it? That's gonna be a bad cave. Camp before cave? Poke our head in, see how it goes? I'm the only one... It's a hard one to call. He's got, what, 3 points? Move up, smashing charge. Oh, I guess we can dip into this now. Light armor mastery. Vicious, increased athletics. Multi-attack. Ooh. Heavy weapon damage, heavy weapon accuracy. Cleave. Kind of want to get into some multi-attack. You know what? We won't actually camp yet. We'll save. Where's one of the other ones that has a weird... you. We'll rename you. Gonna die. I think your fighter can do multi-attack. I don't know anybody else that can off the top of my head. But again, I'm not familiar with the 2E system. Like, that's one of the nice things of me watching Pool of Radiance. Is I don't fully know the system itself, so I can't sit back and be like,
okay, on what you really should be doing, what you should be doing is you should be doing this.
No, I'm not and can't do that at all. Oh, it's the lizards. Okay. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know my character's stats off the top of my head, dude. I have to admit, the roll that you got had 3 HP, which was more than I got on the roll. Yeah. Yeah, during your stream later today, right? I'm gonna throw a vermin in to distract. That was a nice big crit, 36 damage! I don't want to use any of their spells. Ugh. Once it told me it was going to be more difficult, it was definitely more difficult, but... Oh, Krabby Crab for the win! To be honest, I'm liking the difficulty curve so far. When it told me it was going to get more difficult, it did get more difficult. But most of the problems at this moment are misclicks, or... I kind of wish I could reshuffle my spells. I gotta look into shuffling some spells around. But other than that, I am loving SKALD, and I'm loving the difficulty curve. I'm just on normal so far. But I've been playing punishing CRPGs for, like, ever now. Can you guys stop being so scared? Anytime now, thank you. Ha! Krabby Crab for the win! A disgusting pile of torn, rotting meat litters the floor. Despite the rancid smell assaulting your senses, it appears the two lizards were greedily gorging themselves on it. Lore! Judging by the number of tracks and quantity of broken bones, a large number of these creatures seem to use this area as a communal feeding ground. You've heard that reptiles like these tend to eat large quantities when food is readily available before wading off to sleep for days afterwards. Perhaps this can be used to your advantage. The lingering stench also gives you the impression that this particular species has a preference for rotting flesh. Who's got a good survival? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Well, we can't camp in here. So, let's go outside. We'll campy camp. You guys like spices on your food? Oh, I can do it all without touching the rest of my resources. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You have to fletch. I can have you forage? Do we want 2 foragers? Lost Lake isn't going to do anything. She's not going to do anything. She's not going to do... Never mind. Roland, you forage. You're the only one going to do anything this time. Oh, I wonder if the manage party at rest would have let me change my spells. Or if that just changes who's in the party. I'll look into it next time for like how to change up my spells. I got a little bit longer. Not much though, not much. Oh, we should actually be on him and we should be on hide. If they're sleeping... So there's 4, and we don't know if there's anything good. Oh no, we didn't sneak away. Oh, look at that thing's maw. Defend first. Oh, I wasn't thinking about him getting in such a bad position. Uh-oh. Disengage. Yeah. Crit hit. My vermin was actually distracting and annoying. Can I undo that move? It'll count as a disengage if I did. Smash it! Even I came in for a swipe on that guy. How's the giant lizard holding up? No, we'll keep Ooh! cleric got destroyed! Demigorgon mouth thing going on here. The wizard and the thief just in the corners, stabby-stabbying. Get off our paladin! Oh, it's got backstab on from everyone. And he misses the backstab. Your one job, Mr. Thief. Yay, we gained experience. She's really badly beat up, though. Can we lay on hands for her? Question? One more time! This is why we have a healer. I always want that to be the spell one. Oh, she just has to level up. Him. No, one more time? One more time. You will just level up. 3 points. Ooh, if we put 2 points in. And we'll put 1 point in. We'll increase the mobility of our rogue. We're not dead yet. The temperature is noticeably higher in this chamber. Strange nest-like structures cover the ground. Each of them lies a clutch of large yellowish eggs. Hey, those are the things we gotta grab. Are these scorchers? Oh, those are a lot of bad things. Oh, geez. I'm honestly just kind of going in and flailing on these. It's working out better than I expected, but... Alright, we'll talk to you later, Kaon. We'll see you during your stream. Have a good one! I'm probably just gonna die out in the cave somewhere. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I wonder if it would not like light. You know what I mean? Run, thief! Run! Oh, I didn't mean to wake that up. Oh, I didn't mean to wake that up. Oh, this is going all wrong all the time. Yeah, this is going all wrong. Cool. Well, this is how SKALD should be, I believe. You shouldn't walk into places you shouldn't be. On that note, I'm probably going to take off. We're going to let the party wipe here. And, next time we play SKALD, we're going deeper in. What are we doing first? I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe some Minecraft. There's the end. There's the death. We done. We over. Everyone beat up real bad. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves out there. Is there anyone I want to send you guys over to? No, not today. Today you guys are safe. I'm just gonna let you guys go out into the ether. You guys take care. Have a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow for something. Probably Minecraft. Who knows? Toodles! Goodbye!